AI versus designer. Who will win? This video is brought to you by Milanote. Hey guys, I'm Paterson. Today I'm going to be showing you and going head to head against artificial intelligence. I'm a graphic designer and there's been a lot of talk recently how AI is getting so much more powerful that it could take our jobs.
They took our jobs! They took your jobs!
So the first AI I'm going to show you is called Dalle Mini. I don't have the full version of this, so I had to find the mini version, so it's not going to be exactly what the full version could do. But MKBHD put his graphic designer against DALL, the real one. So for DALL, I've given it a small prompt. It can create any image or artwork based on a prompt, this is what designers and artists use already. So what I have done is I've asked Dalle Mini this: a logo for a company named ScrawlrBox that sells a subscription box full of stationery for artists. This is essentially the watered down brief, a really concise brief of what we did for ScrawlrBox. Let's press run. Okay. These results are interesting. Okay, so it's got the box right. There's no logo in sight, but it's got stationery and a box, and it's quite hard to believe that this is artificial intelligence. This is fully generated through AI, and it kind of looks a bit abstract. You can see there something a bit weird, something weird there. But this AI did not like it when I said I need a logo of something. Until I get the full version of DALL, I don't think I'm going to give it enough justice to do the job. So we're going to move on to the next best AI, which is a logo maker. Okay, so we're going to luca.com and I'm going to type in the name of the company. Again, this is a real company we have worked with. Okay, so what is it? Subscription box. Okay, next. So now we have to pick some logos that we like. So this is the reason why it's not really artificial intelligence. It's just looking at some of the different styles of designs that you have. So I'm going to pick what I think would work best. Obviously, I've already designed this logo and you'll see it at the end, but I'm going to pick something that I think would work. I'll choose this one. There's not many script logos that I can use here, so let's just press continue. Colors help convey the emotion of your logo. That's pretty cool. We're going to go for teal as that's what we've chosen. So symbol types, box, abstract. Okay, let's just do that and see what it brings out. It's generating these designs. So we have some logos right here. And one thing you'll notice is that the typeface is very similar all the way through, but we have a vast array of different types of logos. This program has been able to generate this based upon our questions. If you ever go to those competition websites, this is actually better than those most of the time. So let's have a look. We've got this one, that looks okay. This one is interesting and you'll see why soon. It's not using any script typefaces aside from this. Why is there a watch there? This one is very interesting too. So we can click on this and we'll let the generator do its thing. Instantly, if I was someone who couldn't afford a real graphic designer to do anything, this is great because it literally creates everything. Now the strange thing is, I actually got this design here and I was shocked when I got this one. It's quite scary. You see, it's got a t-shirt mock-up, this mock-up, all of these different mock-ups showing you the design instantly. Obviously, with our agency, this is not a worry to us. People who come to us not for just the output of what we create, not just the product of the logo, they come to us for our brain. But this AI or program has actually created all of this instantly and it looks okay. Even that app icon there looks okay. You can see here how it works. It's insane. Now the reason why this is insane is because let's go to ScrawlrBox.com. Does anything look similar to you? The icon is literally a copy of the ScrawlrBox logo on here, apart from the scroll. It's a bit different, but look at the similarities. It's ridiculous. Now, when I worked with ScrawlrBox, I created the logo type. That was my sort of job, the logo type and the typefaces that you see all the way around. The idea of the logo type was that we could have a logo type, which is the ScrawlrBox here, and the box at the end was actually a typeface that I created to fit in tandem so that when Scrawlr releases new products like ScrawlrZine, the magazine for Scrawlr, they can add zine at the end in that typeface. But that's just uncanny. Why is it that it's able to do this? Well, if we look at this, we can see other examples. This is Arts and Crafty. It asked a load of questions and it's probably done some web crawling as well to see some related images. I want to thank the sponsor of this video, Milanote. If you don't know, I've been using Milanote for years now. Me and my team use it for whiteboarding, for staying organized, staying creative and productive without having to write loads of things down. We're visual people. And the great thing about Milanote is that you're able to take a project and keep it so organized, even within all this cluttered mess of being a designer. You're able to organize things easily and collaborate with your team and other people like clients easily through the web. Milanote essentially allows you to whiteboard online. With loads of templates to help you, I use Milanote all the time for mood boarding and for starting up projects for myself. It gives me like to-do lists. Those templates allow you to add these sort of boards and create these sort of stages. It's really helpful and intuitive. Then I would use Milanote today by clicking the link in the description below. It's completely free. There is a paid option, but go ahead, click it and let me know what you think. We've just finished branding a company called Raspaderia. They're a food truck van for snow cones, but none of these designs are actually any good. I mean, this one, for instance, it's a snow cone truck. It didn't ask me for any of that, but it's got a pig on there. That's not correct. This one's okay because it's got snow cone there because it's a dessert thing. It asks the questions, but none of them have the feeling that we created. Now let me show you what we created. We'll show you through the brand guidelines. So here's some of the markups that we've got. This is for a food truck business that creates snow cones in a healthy way. This is what we came up with. This is what we worked on with them, and they were very happy with it, and we are too. We've got a custom logo type, which is what we use. With that logo type, we also have an icon that is based upon that logo type. Now you see in AI, the logo generator, that we didn't see anything like this. Obviously, in these designs, the client didn't know what to do, but this obviously looks better than anything in the logo generator. And the reason why is because we have empathy. And not only empathy, but we have experience. Not just in design, but just worldly experience. Understanding logo design really comes down to understanding what makes a good brand identity, which is that emotional connection that you have with an entity. That could be like Apple, that could be me, that could be anyone else. That's sort of like an emotional connection, a feeling that a computer system simply can't emulate. So a lot of people are worried about whether graphic designers are going to be overtaken in AI. And of course, in some areas they will be. But more realistically, what we're going to start to see is AI helping graphic designers. We've started seeing this in Photoshop already. Adobe do an amazing job in their neural filters, using Adobe Sensei and AI to help create, sky backgrounds, to make your face look a bit smoother without having to spend ages doing these things. They just do it for you. Although AI can create amazing designs, I think it's very unrealistic to say that it's going to overtake a graphic designer's job in the future. However, the one way a designer's job is safe is by continually learning and to also look at where we're going. We are going into VR and AR. Design will move into augmented and virtual reality, which means that we need to change the way that we design our experiences within these apps. We've started to see it within the early form of a metaverse with NFTs. I think VR and AR are going to do more to change the design industry than AI. Let me know what you think of the logo designs that you saw in this video, the AI versus mine. And if you want to see another video like this, then let me know in the comments down below. Oh, last thing, we're starting a newsletter, so click the link down below to join the newsletter mailing list to be emailed every week. You might get some free goodies for doing so. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.